What do you do, Lawton and for Seal? It's the CEO. Guess what? I'm in the mixtape once again, and I got my homegirl, So Real the Boss, man. We're going to talk about So Real the Boss behind the scenes. Everybody know who So Real the Boss is, but I'm going to see if I can tap into her and see what's going on with her. Hey, I'll be right back with you right here on the mixtape, y'all.
Ain't just gonna break you, dog. I'll break your heart. Class is dismissed. Take this dissing to part.
Oh, give it up for my man Grizzle. Up next, we got my boy Boogie. We got
Don't go breaking my heart. I could.
Whoa,
What?
stop right there.
What?
Eat a Snicker. You always lose your edge when you're hungry. Better?
Better. Yo, I said, give me the track.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers.
Welcome back to the mixtape. Boy, I got, and let me tell y'all something. We go way back to like 2014.
Yes, that's right. I established myself as DJ So Real in 2014.
Yeah, making it a DJ.
Yes. That's how it all got started.
Man. And you've been rolling ever since.
Ever since. Yes, I took off right there because, back then I was with the Diamond Party DJs.
Right.
Which branched off to the Pearl Party DJs, and that's how I met Dangerous Don.
Mm-hmm.
And Dangerous Don was actually the one who actually helped me create DJ So Real because we couldn't find a name.
Right.
So we went through tons of stuff and nothing just took. And we were sitting there and I was like, what about So Real? She was like, that's it. She said that describes who you are. So boom.
So what other names did you ever come up with?
No.
Like, come on now, come on.
I don't know. What was it? I can't even really remember. It was like 2014. But they were trying to maybe come off just off my name, because my name is Demetria.
Right.
So, but wasn't nothing working. It wasn't sounding right. So that's what we ended up coming up with.
So Real. And it fit you.
Yes.
It fit you. So tell me, like, I knew you when you was an MC.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got into the making of the DJs with me. It was me, you, Coffee Black, and I forgot the other guy that was with us. But what made you say I wanted to do this music thing? What drove you to say I can do this music thing?
Because I've always done music. I've always sung, or we've always, had kickbacks and stuff, and music come on and we rap it over the beat, and we just being silly. But people would always ask me, why don't you do this for real? Like, why don't you go record? Why don't you make some music? And I mean, one day I got the opportunity to, and I took ever since then. I've been on go. And it's just, it's exciting for me. Like, Demetria is one person, but So Real the Boss is
a whole nother
entity.
entity.
So when I get that mic, I get on stage, I'm performing anywhere. I mean, I transition to a whole different person.
So what's it like being transitioned from what?
I don't know. It's like an alter ego. Like you go into another place. It's like a high. It's just like, really, it's a high for me.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Nice. So where you from?
I'm originally from Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Hot Springs.
Yeah, so I'm
already
a country girl.
Yes, you are. I can hear it.
Country City.
Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Yes.
So what made you move from Arkansas to up here?
My brother was in the Army, and he had been stationed here at one point in time in Hot Springs. I mean, he just wanted us to get out of Arkansas to give us another opportunity to, be somewhere else and do something different. Job market was way better here back then in 95. So yeah, we moved here in 95. Okay. So I was in the 5th grade, still a little young, but not knowing what I was going to. But I mean, I mean, because of the move, I've traveled. I don't think if I would have been in Arkansas, I would have probably had the same opportunities as I, do now being here.
Right.
Have came here or whatever. So that's how we ended up here.
Okay. So do you go back to Arkansas to visit family and everything?
I actually just came back from Arkansas last weekend.
Okay.
So we did go, it was for a funeral, but we did go. But I've been outside of Oklahoma. I've lived a lot of places, Texas, Indiana. I was in Louisiana for a little bit. Georgia, but I've always ended up coming back to Oklahoma.
Why?
I don't know. That I don't know. When I find the answer, I call y'all and let you know. Because I don't. But
Right.
it's always like that. You go somewhere and then you end up just coming back here because if you really look at it, since 95, this has been my home.
Right.
So it's like a little comfort zone, I guess.
Yeah, it is. It is. I can't complain.
I mean,
Can't complain at all. So when you started out in the music game, what was like one of your first rap songs that you wrote and said, okay, this is gonna be it. This is what I want to do, and I'm gonna lay this track down and this, that, and the other. What was?
Well, when I first got into it, it branched off of me. Raleigh J had hit me up, and he asked me would I be interested in, doing a cameo. From that cameo, it branched off to me working with someone, and I was actually at that time just looking for a ghostwriter.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am an entertainer. I tell people I'm not a rapper. Okay, I'm not a rapper. I do rap songs, but I'm not a rapper. So I started off with a ghostwriter. But after I left that label, I started, writing my own lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So every song that I wrote, so from Getting to the Money, I played The Fool, the G Mix to, see, y'all haven't heard that one yet.
The G Mix?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have.
Okay, you have, okay, right?
Yes!
So then from there, it went to If You Want To. I Got Pressure, but I've been doing other features on, working with other artists.
Okay.
So it's, but this If You Want To, I love it. I love it.
Oh, we're going to drop it. We are.
I love it.
We're going to drop it.
I do.
So by you writing your own stuff and everything, when do you you drive around in your car or you at home?
When I'm catching a vibe, I could be in my house normally. Or I could be in traffic doing something and something comes to me. I have to have to grab my phone and record because my mind don't work the same no more. I done forgot, got home, the whole track. And then you get a brain fart. You just go blank. You like, okay. And then sometimes I just don't think about it because when you sit there, some people can sit down and just write. But me and Tay, I have to, it has to hit me. Sometimes it hit me. I can write, and then I go blank for a couple of months.
Really?
I'm like, shit, I didn't take a break.
Wow.
But because like I said, outside of the music, I'm a property manager.
Okay.
I manage a whole property, and that job never ends. Even at night when I think I'm finna go home and relax, I ain't know because my phone is ringing.
Right.
So I got to get up and try it back. So it's kind of like, and then starting, new business adventures.
Got you, man.
So sometimes I have to take a break from that, and then or sometimes my mind just don't. It's just not clicking on it.
Okay.
So
when your mind starts clicking on
it's
it,
on go.
It's on go.
It's on go. I'm on everybody's phone. Hey, can I get in the studio? Hey, when you guys some opens for this video shoot? I'm bugging them.
Nice.
Or
because it's fresh in your head.
It's fresh and I'm ready to go.
Okay. And that's a good thing though.
And I'll be ready to go. Like, let's go. Or I call some friends over, the ones that's into and they give me that inspiration because we'll be listening to music, just catching the vibe, playing pool, having some drinks, and then everybody get you got some freestylers in the room, and then that energy just you're like, okay.
And it just catch all that right then and there.
Yeah, so I always keep a pen and some paper, and a pen or something right next to it.
Nice.
All the time.
Man, and that's so weird because me being a DJ, I can just be listening to music and stuff, and I just go home and I catch that one beat, and I just want to just go with it.
Right.
And then they'd be like, "What are you doing? Hey, don't talk to me right now." Right. Don't talk to me right now. I'm in the zone.
It's like, but all the beats that I've been getting from my producer Raleigh J so far, all of them you ain't got no choice but to sit there and want to compose something because
absolutely
they go hard. But then something like then again, just trying to see what you want to write, what the storyline gonna be. Coming up with that fire hook, stuff like that. Sometimes it takes a little bit of thought.
You're right about that.
It takes a little bit of thought.
It does take some thought. So when let's say your first single, I believe, was Get to the Money.
My first single going into being an independent recording artist, yes.
Was Get to the Money. Tell me a little bit about that.
Really, I mean, because of all the drama and everything that had happened with that transition, in my, after, I got past the, the anger and the hurt and all that, I was focused on getting to the money. Like, and that's where it came from. Like, that was my drive. My focus is, moving forward in this industry and my growth and just focusing on getting to the money. If it ain't, you ain't talking about that, we ain't talking about nothing. Mama, and I got a little, got a little bit excited.
Well,
really, I mean, because that's.
but it is a cutthroat type industry.
Yeah.
It's one of those things where if you ain't talking positive,
yeah,
you can't be in my lane.
Right.
You can't be in my comfort zone.
Because that, somebody, I mean, it's a lot of negative energy out there, and it's ready for it. It's sitting there waiting on you. So
absolutely.
Yeah, you got to be able to block it.
Hey, like I always say, not today, Satan.
Not today.
Satan.
Okay.
Not today, Satan. Not today. So the song after that, when you did the G mix.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you did the G
mix.
Well,
I played the fool.
I played the fool. That's right.
Yeah, I was mad. I don't know what. Something had stirred me up. And I sat there and I wrote, and it was just the instrumentals though. It was just like, oh my God, that song could have went all kind of ways, really.
It could.
I mean, having the beat, I could have did anything with that beat, and I just went with that. And Kane Cuddy was a feature on there on that track.
Shout out to Kane Cuddy.
She came into the studio, and we.
So when so play the fool.
I wrote that.
You wrote that yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me a little bit about it then. Like, what was
you thinking about some old stuff? How a person played you, and so I put feeling into it.
Yes,
and the storyline that's behind the video, if you really pay attention, it all matches up.
Yeah.
So it was a win-win, and
absolutely,
that was another hit for me.
Absolutely, it was.
So the third one was the G mix. I wanted to, everybody really wanted to hop on it, and I'm not done. Anybody that wants to, that want to feature on it, I mean, get at me and we can work.
Oh my goodness!
Because it's a G mix. I mean, it's for people that that want to
grind.
Work. Yeah, that's grinding. Let's get to the money. I mean,
it is.
So that's where that one was inspired from. And I wrote on that one. Everything thus far I'm writing, pretty much.
Okay, so you back to you're doing your own writing and everything.
I am my own boss. And anybody, I'm like, can you write? They're like, no, you gonna do it. They'll sit there with me, you know what I'm saying? But things like, no, you gotta do it. I'm like, I can't stand y'all.
But it's a thing. But what they see in you is something that probably nobody else could do though. And they want to hear your creation.
And I appreciate it.
Yes, it's absolutely love. If somebody tell you they want you to write it, that's showing you mad love.
Yes, it is.
It's showing you mad love.
Yes, it is.
But hey, but I'm gonna take a quick commercial break right fast. But we're gonna get into my game next.
Oh God.
My this or that. Y'all stick around with me, with my girl So Real the Boss right here on the mixtape.
The only tablet that feels like paper. Introducing Remarkable 2, the paper tablet. Take notes, read, and review documents with unparalleled paper feel. Convert your handwriting into text. Import documents and write directly on the page. Access your work on your phone or laptop. All your notes organized.
Welcome back to the mixtape with your boy, the CEO, with the, what I said, the real boss. But
I see. But I'm the original boss. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, but you got to think about it. We got big boss.
Yeah, you do. You got
to be the CEO.
Yeah.
I
know that's right.
All right. So we're finna change it up on you now.
Oh my
Sit back, relax. We got this.
Okay.
It's my segment we call This or That.
Okay.
All right, you ready? This is just a few questions, either this or that.
Okay.
All right. You chilling at a restaurant and everything. What would you prefer, beer or wine?
Wine,
Type of wine.
any kind of wine, really. I'm not really a wine drinker. I drink hard liquor, but maybe some red wine, sweet.
Moscato?
Yeah,
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
or some Riesling. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay. I can see you sitting back with your I can see you sitting back with your wine glass and everything.
Yes.
Okay. Sneakers or high heels? See, this is what I like.
Now, with that, now we're gonna go with sneakers. Okay, these ankles be popping and locking. Okay, now on some cute, nice. Yeah, of course I'm gonna step in some heels, but right now, a lot of times I still like my sneakers.
Okay. Got a bunch of them?
A whole bunch.
See, you
A
like me.
whole bunch.
You
in
like me.
boxes.
Yeah.
It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. I gotta stop. I really did.
it's
I
a
just looked at
problem.
I have a very serious problem.
I don't know if they have any, rehabs or nothing for that. But,
Let me know, because I think we both need to go.
Yeah.
Like, we both need to go.
Seriously.
Yeah, like for real. All right. You at a restaurant
Uh-huh.
and you want something light, whether it be a soup or a salad.
I'm going with salad.
What kind of salad?
I want the house salad. So I want them eggs and all the fixings like the bacon, the cheese, tomatoes. I want it all. And then I want some extra ranch
See, that's what I'm talking about. Extra. Yes.
and salt and pepper. And I'm gonna go in.
Okay.
That's gonna feel that little hunger pain until I get my plate, however long it's gonna take, because some of them just take forever
Okay.
to get you your food.
That's true. As long as it's done right now.
Right.
As long as it's done right, you take all the time you want. All right, modern technology. Android or iPhone?
Yeah, because you
You gotta choose one.
I want to go with the Android.
My girl.
I want to go with the Apple might want you to pay for too much stuff. I ain't got time.
See, that's a woman after my own heart right there. I ain't got time for all that stuff.
No.
Just give me the phone,
Yeah.
couple of apps.
God dang.
I'm calling, I'm texting. I may
And
play
that's
it, and I may play a little video game here too.
That's
That's
it.
it. I'm good. All that other excess. All right. So you're in the business meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Are we calling so real or are we texting so real?
I'm in a business meeting.
Which would you prefer, calling or texting?
Call me.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. I think texting is just a little impersonal and not only professional, especially like this, like a business meeting, call me, conference me in or something,
Absolutely.
Yeah, so I can hear everything that's going on.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't be calling me trying to tell me what y'all want me to hear. Now, let me hear everything.
She wants to hear all the 411.
Yes, I want to hear it too, but I want to hear it secondhand.
Okay. Last one for you.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer to eat? Breakfast or dinner?
I'm saying breakfast.
My girl. What I'm talking about.
Did you eat that all through the day?
You can eat breakfast all day.
Right.
What's your favorite? Okay. Hook me up a so real breakfast.
Okay, let me get our country breakfast. We got that ham steak, the one with the bone in it. And then we're gonna make some scrambled eggs with cheese. We're gonna make some biscuits with some gravy.
Sausage gravy?
Yes, it gotta be the sausage gravy. Okay.
Go ahead.
With maybe some grits or some oatmeal, and then a little side, some toast or something if need. Well, you got the biscuits, but you want to make a big breakfast, you can make all kind of stuff. And then put some little bowl of fruit on the side.
Y'all know what? When we get done with this interview, me and So Real about to go to somebody's house and we're gonna have some breakfast. We got to do some breakfast up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, you got me over here hungry.
I like to eat, baby. So I'm no shame in that game.
Hey, I'm with you. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Hey, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna be right back with you. And Miss So Real gonna let us know how can she be reached on her plateau. Y'all stick around with me. It's DJ X-Man, the CEO, in the mixtape.
Justice. The answer's justice.
Come on, vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Welcome back to the mixtape. It's the CEO. Oh my goodness. It's been a blast sitting up here talking with Miss So
Yes,
Real.
it has. It's been a pleasure being here.
So tell me, how can your music and everything, what plateaus are you on and how can people reach out to you?
Okay, you can reach me on my YouTube channel, which is So Real the Boss Entertainment. That's where all my visuals, anything that you want to see, that's where all my music videos and stuff are. As far as my Instagram is So Real the Boss _ the Diamond Princess. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it is So Real the Boss LLC. But all of my music is on all digital platforms, so you can go download it. You can add that stuff to your playlist. Share it with your people because it's a vibe.
I got you.
Right. And if anybody want to feature, anybody want to network and link up, you can talk to me. I'm gonna talk back. I ain't gonna bite. Because I'm hungry, so I'm ready to work.
That's what I'm talking about. And I already got you on my Instagram and all that.
I got you. I follow back.
Yes,
follow me and I follow back.
Hey, that's what you do, man. But hey, it's been an honor, it's been a privilege to sit up here and chat it with you today. Don't forget, y'all, to like it, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. All our videos, all our mixtape videos, KJMZ.com. It's been one heck of a time. We finally got her in here. We've been trying to get her in here because she'd be like, I've been busy, and I'll be busy.
I'll be busy.
And she'd be on the go.
I'm sorry.
But you know what? It's a good thing, though.
Yes,
it's a positive thing that we got you up in here because, time is money.
Oh, yes. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure stopping through here and showing love.
Always. We always see you, hear you and everything. I'll be like, man, we go back 2014. They'd be like, you know her? I'm like, yes, I know So Real the Boss.
Oh my gosh. I was always trying to grab that mic. I wanted to turn up queen, honey.
Always. That's why sometimes I can't even put a mic in front of you sometimes. I gotta hide my mics when I'm DJing with you.
I'm like, let me see your mic. Let me see the
mic. I'll be like, okay.
It's like, oh Lord,
here we go.
Demetria the mic.
Here we go. Here we go. But it's been good seeing you and everything.
Yes, most definitely. I will be back. This ain't gonna be the last.
Oh no, you got to come back when you drop that new one.
Oh yes, and then the other new one.
Oh yes. We gonna keep it up now. We're gonna keep it up now. Hey, you already know what it is. It's the CEO in the Mixtape Show, and we out of here.
Peace.